the king, I ain't the priest, I ain't sitting at your royal feast. I build my world with broken bricks. I got scars that scream, not politics. You talk gold, I talk steel. I don't fake what I feel. You chase thrones, I chase skies, and I don't need your alibis. No crown needed, I rule my own with dirty boots and shattered bones. Don't need permission, don't need praise. I blaze my path through fire and haze. You wear jewels, I wear dust, but I stand strong 'cause I know who I trust. So raise your fist and don't be cheated. We rise alone, no crown needed. I've been told to know my place, but I erase that line with grace. You write rules, I write songs, and I've been right where I don't belong. You chase gold, I chase truth. I paid my price since my youth. No crown needed, I walk alone with rebel fire inside my bones. Don't need your map, don't need your throne. I make my kingdom out of stone. You wear pride, I wear grit, and every fall just makes me lit. So scream it loud, undefeated. We rule ourselves, no crown needed. Don't wait for light to bless your name. Be your fire, be your flame. If the world don't see your rise, then rise above with open eyes. No crown needed, this is our time. Every scar, every uphill climb. We ain't perfect, but we bleed it. We live, we love. No crown needed. No crown. No crown. No crown. No crown needed. No crown. No crown. No crown I ain't the king, I ain't the priest, I ain't sitting at your royal feast. I build my world with broken bricks. I got scars that scream, not politics. You talk gold, I talk steel. I don't fake what I feel. You chase thrones, I chase skies, and I don't need your alibi. No crown needed, I rule my own with dirty boots and shattered bones. Don't need permission, don't need praise. I blaze my path through fire and haze. You wear jewels, I wear dust, but I stand every scar, every uphill climb. We ain't perfect, but we bleed it. We live, we love. No crown needed. No crown. No crown. No crown needed. Close your eyes. Don't fight the dark. It's just the sky without the spark. We've said enough. We've run our race. Now let the silence take its place. Let go the names, the goals, the shame. Their echoes now, not yours to claim. The world will spin ashes on my shoulders, smoke behind my eyes. I walk through broken churches, under borrowed skies. No one left to follow, no road to believe, but something deep inside me still refuses to leave. I heard the sound of silence when it screams the loudest truth. I've stared into the mirror and saw the child, not the proof. But even in the ruins, with no choir, no choir, I swear I heard a whisper, a voice in the fire. There's a voice in the fire saying don't let go. When the light is dying, it still dares to glow. Through the burn, through the smoke, through the lies we wore like cloaks, there's a voice, a choir, still singing in the fire. I never found salvation in promises or gold, but I found something sacred in the pain I couldn't hold. Every scar a scripture, every tear a choir. Now our eyes not flawless, but with a voice in the fire. There's a voice in the fire saying stand up now. Even when I tremble, even when I doubt. Through the storm, through the shame, through the fury, through the flame, there's a sound, a wire that hums deep in the fire. Maybe heaven ain't above, maybe it burns with the ones we love. There's a voice in the fire, it's the sound of me, still standing, still broken, but finally free. Through it all, through the dark, there's a light behind the spark, and I walk through hell inspired by that voice in the fire. No more crowds, no more cheers, just the sound of fading years. I've sung my truth, I've paid my toll, left pieces of a restless soul. The stars don't blink the way they did. The sky is still, the wind has hit. And in this silence I can see the man I was, the ghost of me.
Neon signs don't show the truth. They just dress it in a younger suit. I walk through streets that don't forgive. Paid my dues just to barely live. There's lipstick stains on unpaid sins. Cards I lost before the game begins. things we wish we were, but sometimes that's who we are. Shadow in the mirror. Still here, still me. I've walked through fire, I've walked alone, with every scar I've ever known. But every mile and every fall still led me here through it all. I held the light, I lost the flame, I called out love, I cursed my name, but still I rise on broken knees with pieces of what used to be. And I don't need to win this war, I just need to feel something more. So carry me home when I can't run, when all my battles have come undone. I've walked through fire, I've walked alone, with every scar I've ever known. But every mile and every fall still led me here. Through it all, I held the light, I was the flame. I called out love, I cursed my name, but still I rise on broken days. Definitions will I said, I believe feel this world, I believe feel something known to carry me home when I can't run, when all my battles have come undone. I've given all I've lost in blood, but I've still got songs in my head. Let the road be long, let the stars be cold, I'll still chase them heart and soul. And if I fall before I'm known, just promise to carry me home. I've made mistakes I can't erase, but I found grace in empty space. If the end is near, let it be true that I loved hard, that I saw you, that I don't need to wear a crown, I just need to lay this burden down. Carry me home when the nights are wide, when hope feels like it tries to hide, when the silence screams too loud and I've got no more songs allowed. Let the echoes be my guide, let the past just walk beside. And if I leave this world unknown, let my music carry me home. Carry me home through storm and fire, through all that broke and all that inspired. I've been the lost, I've been the light, I've been wrong and I've been right. So if tomorrow doesn't show, I've sung my truth. Now carry me home. The clock don't ask if you're okay, it ticks along and walks away. I blink and years just fade to black, but there's no way to get time back. The mirror shows a stranger's face, same old eyes in a different place. I chased the sun, I fought to fast, but I ignored you, now they passed. Now every minute sings your tune, and I'm still learning how to slow down the moon. We live like fire, burn through days, but never learn the quiet ways. Slow down the moon, stay the tide. Let me love what I can't hide. If I can't win this race with time, then let me lose with you in mind. Let the clock stop just for now. Let the weight fall off somehow. Even if the dawn comes soon, I'll try to slow down the moon. All we want is one more breath before we fall into what's next. Slow down the moon, that's all I ask. A moment more before it's past. We don't need forever's tune. Just a second to slow down the moon. Slow down the Woke up on the floor again, whiskey stains and silent friends. Mirror cracked, but so am I, still breathing. Guess I'll try. Last night I said I'd walk away, but the devil knows I tend to stay. Ashes in my coffee cup, but I ain't done screwing up. So give me one more try, one more night, one more song to make it right. I've burned the bridge, I've cursed the sky, but I ain't dead, I'm still alive. If falling's all I ever do, then standing's how I honor you. So pour it strong and raise it high. Here's to one more try. They said I'd be a lost cause kid. I proved them right, yeah, every bit. But somewhere in this wrecked old soul, there's still a fire I can't control. So if you see me crawling in, don't close the door, just let me in. One more try, one more chance, one more dance without a plan. I ain't asking for a crown, just a stool to sit back down. If I can rewrite the past, let me make this moment last, with nothing left to justify but hope and one more try. I ain't the hero, I ain't the saint, I'm just a man who won't stay faint. So give me one more try, that's all I need. Not for glory, not for greed, just for the man I wanna be, even if it's just for me. If I fall again, I'll rise with my flaws, with all my lies, and sing this song until goodbye. With one more try. No more crowds, no more cheers, just the sound of fading years. I've sung my truth, I've paid my toll, left pieces of a restless soul.
After the thunder
make the hit, they'll play on air. No fireworks, no stadium glare, just chords and thoughts I never say to the ones who never walked away. Saw the cracks behind the stage, the trembling hands, the silent rage. You stayed through nights I lost my spark, lit candles when the world went dark. So this one's for the ones who stayed when the lights went out and the songs decayed. For every tear behind the tears, for every truth you helped me. Through broken notes and battles within, you gave me more than words can show. This is my way of letting you know I felt you there.